do you want? Critical damage imminent. Requesting assistance. To be safe now. should be able to make another steam pack soon.
Be able to hack this.
The human survival instinct is fascinatingly strong.
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Yes. Heads up.
Do you need some? Yes?
Your thoughts?
I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical, less extreme, more?
That was all.
As you wish. Engagements can result in a variety of injuries. Visual contact broken. Your actions could result in injury. Still well, monsieur. Engaging evasive maneuver. Hostile barricade close proximity. Engaging no sign of enemy activity. We are fighting. We are being shot at. Enemy unknown. Cease hostilities. Later, I will review these logs for relevant data. We appear to be under fire. This is for you. You're dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise. Signs are still within acceptable parameters. A ghoul. Most intriguing. Starting recording. I'd much rather discuss science. Still intact.
Heads up.
There is to be fighting. Hostile barricade close proximity. Engaging. Oh no. The body can repair tissue damage, but still, too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal. Caution is recommended. survive the hostilities.
What's up?
Something nearby. I suppose we should dispatch them. Johnson, I am equipped with At least I can observe battlefield from it. Engaging in close combat. Major enemies have been dispatched.
Hi.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Nice.
Literacy is important.
Sweet.
But perhaps something of more substance is good for nurturing. This offends my sensibilities. The soldier had his femoral artery severed. His death would have been excruciating.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
That's one heck of a get-up, Blue. Most folks are just looking for a hand. All you gotta do is offer.
Building something good, I hope. Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of caps.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
Not now, Codsworth.
I see, sir. Another time, then.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone.
You remind me of a young man I used to know. Never looking for trouble, but always finding it.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking fights. Am I right?
I'm busy.
Thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life.
Can't wait
Me?
to get out of this goddamn
I'm very
heat.
serious.
Getting dark out. Maybe we should find a place to bed down for the
I'm
night.
feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Nothing I hate more than Raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Time to hit the road?
Not now.
Well, I'll be around if you change your mind.
What's the angle here?
They didn't tell me. Just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than others.
Oh, there you are. Engaging secondary defenses.
Now, enough of these things set up one summer in Diamond City's upper stands. I don't think I've ever laughed so hard.
Humanity is so resilient. To cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to further that survival.
Just thinking how wonderful it'd be to get out of this infernal rain.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
On your way, soldier.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Barrels. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Paladin Brandis.
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who's...
Easy, Paladin. I'm with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood? No, it can't be there. What do you want?
You're Paladin Brandis?
I asked you a question. Why are you here? Why are you here?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead.
I thought so. I tried to go back for them, you know, but you've been through a lot to find me. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology...
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
No, there's no going back. Not for me. Not anymore.
Are you sure you won't reconsider?
No, there's no...
Uh-huh. What have you been doing all this time?
I tried, so I've been hiding.
Are you gonna be all right?
I'll manage.
Farewell, Brandis.
Goodbye. And thanks.
Brandis.
Look, just take what you need and go.
Hey there.
I can't believe super mutants were human once.
If you run into any synths,
Science has
shoot
gone
to
so
kill.
wrong.
We don't take prisoners.
If I ever need repairs, you seem more than capable with your tinkerings.
Just the person I wanted to see. I've got more locations on potential.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. They've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. Final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Paladin Danse.
I have some reports to file, and you have a debriefing to attend. We'll talk later.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Make me sick.
Elder Maxon?
Your orders were to speak to Lancer Captain Kells. I suggest you follow them to the letter.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Charging into a situation, guns blazing, is a good way to get yourself killed.
So, you're the one Paladin...
Uh-huh. Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Danse's reports. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the... As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a... If you have any questions, ask me now.
Sure. Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. Until Elder Maxson grants you that title. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxson?
Elder Maxson is the supreme. Without his tenacity, in a mere... He's an inspiration. Is there anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder... Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had.
Excuse me, Elder Maxson.
I care about them, you know. The people of the
Right. I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Tighten up the meter, like that, and then
Aye.
I'll split the
Taking
difference.
on a death blow without backup.
Now, half that.
Great
Do
way to
you
do
want to do
someone
it?
killed.
No. I think we've almost That's it. Thank you, sir. Hail Knight.
You know those synths from last...
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if we miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing!
Welcome aboard, brother.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
I can guess.
Don't get smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warrior broadcast in the box?
All right. Just don't tell Ingram, okay?
Fine. But there's a reason the food's not allowed near the instrumentation. I think this whole synth thing is making me paranoid.
Yes. If it was up to me, I'd take every barrel,
this medicine,
mutant,
and
synth,
you'll be right as rain
shoot
in
them
no
into
time.
space.
You know, before getting shipped to the Commonwealth, I thought Elder Lyons still had some good points. The Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland, they were...
While I appreciate your attempts at diligence, Initiate, the sheer volume of complaints you have filed implicating your brothers and sisters as synth agents has done irreparable harm to ship morale, as well as your own credibility. Proctor Ingram, Paladin Dance, Elder Maxon. I understand the stress of our mission is great, and for that reason I'm inclined to show leniency for the damage you've done. Your reassignment will be effective immediately. Welcome to Recon, Initiate. Do us proud.
We're all fighting for the same reason now.
How's that?
You know, protecting mankind from repeating the mistakes of the past. Restoring the wasteland. The good fight.
Right. Of course. I'm not gonna lie, though. Getting to work around military-grade weapons was a big draw for me.
Elder Maxon wanted to let you know that he appreciates the novel you presented him as a gift for his birthday.
Oh, splendid. Thank you for letting me know.
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
Elder.
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Captain Kells.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
The Prydwen is a magnificent ship.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you the Institute will face his wrath.
I wouldn't be eager to work for England.
Remember your 3 C's. Cranium, crotch, center mass.
This is our supply. Unless you appear.
Aye.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxim. Had enough alliance in this group. Ways.
Victorian, brother.
Always there's at the city. Rubble here, charred tree there, broken this, feral that. I'm not so sure this place is worth protecting.
Sure, the wasteland's in paradise. Wasteland again. I think that's worth something. If Elder Maxim ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be that first one. Bridwin's Hull can take plenty of punishment. Always keep flying.
Haven't lived until you tip the rock with a murderer.
control systems all reporting back nominal.
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3-second...
Paladin Danse.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
I was very impressed with him. He seems...
Exactly. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance. Not to put too fine a point on it.
I won't let you down, Danse.
Good. Now, I know you're... In order to be an effective part of the team, you need... Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor,
You can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
In that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just...
Look alive.
Awaiting your command.
Danse?
What's up?
How do you feel about us?
I don't see how this is a relevant question right now.
That's all for now.
Very well.
Look alive.
You point, I shoot. Need something?
Hey, Paladin.
What's on your mind?
It's about time for you to go.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. Come back alive. Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time.
There.
that
Try
bitch
it
Chelsea's
now.
gonna have me do
Nothing.
my push-ups.
I'm supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Make your way through a mire.
Not what I was expecting.
Got it.
There it is.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual. Anyway, since you came down here to... My name's Ingram. And this... If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone hay...
Sounds like you have a pretty...
Played. Hell. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without fiber. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry.
Actually, you seem to be getting...
I suppose it's better than the old...
Sure.
Anyway, I'm sure you're... There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me...
I never liked having squires aboard a warship. But Maxson thinks they need to train...
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me...
Looks uncomfortable.
And this is the stuff... If you...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the... When I tell the good news... Yeah, I'm mostly... Of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them. It's just... And since after you're... In the meantime...
Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it. good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage, since it's obvious that you aren't.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be under normal, sir. However, unfortunately...
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you, I'm authorized to pay you for... And if you wish to be assigned, in any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few... It's my responsibility to... I'm going to ask you a series of medical... First question. As a child, were you ever exposed?
Sure. There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list. Okay, second. Have you ever had, or come in...
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I see no reason to prevent you from beginning. If you ever need medical assistance.
Oh god, mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me. The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. I'm sure you gear up.
So, you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
We're getting a 3% Z tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Adjusting internal ballonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Like getting radiation sickness.